Hey guys, welcome back to the first look at Smash 4 and some of the new characters. We are going to be running Wario versus Shulk today. With me, Troy and Dill with me as Shulk.
Nice. What's up? Let's do this.
So, I haven't played Wario yet. One of the very few characters I've 200% not played.
I can say the same as well. I have no idea who Wario is, what he's about. And Shulk, I've played maybe a little bit, but we'll see how this goes.
If Wario's anything like, wow, he has a way better jump. I know in Brawl, he was supposed to have this weird, like, amazing aerial game. So...
yeah, what I know about Wario, people like to call him like a... kind of like Jigglypuff, because his aerial game is really, really good. You're probably going to be seeing him, you know, jumping up in the air a lot. You know, doing crazy cool air combos.
Yeah, short hops are very good feeling. Like they're definitely like there for what you want. They're still low, but you can choose to jump high. Like he doesn't have to jump low.
Yeah. Playing Shulk right now, very weird type character. Even though he is a guy with a sword, he has a very interesting property with his sword. I believe it's called the
Mondo arts.
The Monado. Yeah, you have certain arts that you can use with his neutral B1, giving you more jump, as you can see right now. And they last for not too long.
10 seconds?
Yeah, something like that, and they just give Shulk various speed boosts, or
there's speed,
power,
jump,
guard,
shield booster, and smash.
Oh.
And but there is a trade-off. They always cause you to lose something else. Like Buster causes you to deal more % damage, but you lose smash. You don't have as much smash. Speed makes you quicker, but I think you take more damage. Shield makes you slower, but you also like have you're like Ike, a lot less flinchable, and you are way less launchable. It's crazy how low it is, and some of your percents are pretty low.
Interesting. Yeah, Shulk, you know, it definitely feels like a swordsman. His attacks, they feel good, but they kind of take a while to start up. He has good range. I like his range.
Yeah, that smash has that extra.
Yeah.
His smashes, yeah, they can edge guard pretty well. The thing I've noticed, like he has like his mono arts are really good, but you need to be on them. If you're not doing it, you're normally not getting too much out of it. But also picking the right one is hard because like there's actually a lot of times you want jump. It's very good for that like high percentage juggle where you're just trying to finish them off. But
he's got a cool ass like laser sword, man. What more could you want?
What game is he from?
What's it called? It's God, I'm playing it right now.
Oh, Xenoblade?
Yeah, Xenoblade. It's he's his own character. He's just this this guy who can control this sword that can control space and time. It's pretty cool.
Like
what are you doing?
He just sits there and laughs when you hold down. Like when you're doing down, he just he's just trolling.
He just can't
Yeah,
stop laughing.
Can't stop hurting, man. Yeah, I feel like Shulk also has pretty good aerial. They're slow, but yeah, well, Wario also has pretty good stuff. Shulk, I don't know, he's kind of limited because what people don't realize is when you have a move that isn't 200% useful all the time, you actually, like, you're losing a move. It's a very inefficient build, like, style then. This is important for games like Dotas and that, where, or MOBAs, where you have a limited amount of slots to put a build into. And you got, like, most people are like, okay, it's not what's what's good at the time, because something's always good, but it's what do you remove from someone. So for Shulk, he loses the fact that he has to... If he's not in a mode, then he's really not using a move. Wario also has that weird fart thing, which I know is like a big deal. A lot of his finish.
Ah, I see.
Like it's that cheese stalk where you like they come like where you get the first kill on them.
Yeah.
And then you try and leave it charging, and then I know in like tournament kind of style, you want to get like you get them to like 25 or something low enough, and then you can cheese a second stock out of them really low with your fart when it's fully charged.
I see. So did you enjoy playing Wario?
He's interesting. His neutral B is kind of stupid where he bites you. You like I would almost always prefer to grab you in that situation.
Right.
But he's an aerial character. It doesn't really matter. You'll never use him for anything else. Like you'll like use the stuff to recover, but his down B is a finish. His over B is like a sometime approach, like against a really hard to approach character. Other than that, like he's an aerial character, so I enjoy that style.
Right. I see.
And he's pink pants.
Yep. Shulk, he felt okay. There are probably, you know, easier sword fighters that you could use that will probably give you more results if you're just starting out. But Shulk, he feels good. It's just that his attacks can be somewhat slow and sort of easily punishable if you miss. But
his range...
That range, man,
is really
better than Marth, and it really reminds me of Marth back in Melee, and that's why he was so dominant back in Melee, and as a top player, or top character because of his range. So Shulk, I definitely do like the range that he has, and
it shows you why he could be good.
Yeah, so basically, if you want to figure out how to get good with Shulk, figure out how long it takes for each of his moves to come out, how powerful they are,
and how far you can hit.
And how far you can hit, so that you can space yourself well and, you know, be able to get the results. So, highly recommend Shulk to try out if you think, you know, from what you've seen, this is...
Yeah, his modes are really interesting. If you get caught against another person that wants to just play Marth all day...
Right.
What separates Shulk from Marth is that Shulk can be 5 different characters in one. You go Buster just to get the damage on them, switch to Smash. Oh, you're against a character that has a really high threat potential, but are slow. Yeah, you just throw in shield, so it makes you hard to get rid of.
Yeah, that's really true. And if you're at high percent, why not be a little more agile, go speed. So Shulk is a very adaptable sword fighter. He can be a bit of a glass cannon, or he can also be a tank too. I mean, depends on your playstyle, and just try him out, see what works for you.
So yeah, we'll see you guys next time.